You can keep checking your phone. You can keep replaying the last words they said. You can keep telling yourself maybe it was bad timing. Maybe they're just confused. Maybe they'll come back once they realize what they lost. But here's the truth that hurts before it heals. They're not coming back. Not because you're unlovable. Not because you didn't try hard enough. But because they already showed you who they are. And you just didn't want to believe them. See, part of you is still holding on to potential. The moments they almost got it right. The times they pulled you close only to push you away again. And that emotional roller coaster? It created a bond built on hope, not truth. You miss who they could have been. But that version only existed in your mind. The version who was consistent, available, emotionally safe. But that's not the version who showed up. And certainly not the one who left. So why are you still anchoring your worth to someone who didn't choose you? Here's what's real. Someone who values you doesn't risk losing you. Someone who loves you doesn't leave you wondering where you stand. And someone who's ready doesn't walk away when it's inconvenient. They're not coming back. And if they do, it'll be for comfort, not commitment. For access, not accountability. Let that sting. Let it burn through every excuse you've been telling yourself to keep the fantasy alive. Because only when you grieve the illusion can you begin to build a life based on reality. And in that reality, you are free. Free to rebuild. Free to create a love that feels like clarity, not confusion. Free to give to someone who meets you with the same depth, not just temporary affection. You don't need to be chosen to be valuable. You don't need to be missed to be whole. You don't need them to come back for your story to move forward. They had their chance. And you still have you. And that is more than enough to start again. If this touched something deep in you, like, share, and subscribe. Someone else needs to hear this too.